What do you think?
I like turtles.
Me too.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is. Let's get ready. Let's hop into another video, do some more progress on these turtles. What's up? Welcome back to another customizing vlog, kicking it with me in the studio, just chilling, dude. So in this video, we're pretty much just planning out what I'm gonna do with these custom, I call them my grail turtles that I'm working on. I don't have much forward movement. These front shells are very thick, much thicker than they need to be. So here's the arcade turtles front shell, and look at this. We have so much flexibility, so much play there. But with these turtles, this is very, very thick. You really gotta, I mean, it barely wants to move. There's no reason for this to be that thick. So for the first turtle here, I already dremeled this thin, and now we have play. Now we have movement. Now we can bend this much more. So I just dremeled this nice and thin, and I also reshaped. So we had like kind of square edges, and I kind of started rounding them so that it looks like the original artwork, the Michael Dooney artwork. Yeah. Now we're gonna have more movement, more range. Testing things out here. I mean, it would be good for articulation. I just been doing research, trying to figure out what I want to do, because I really don't like this at all. Now, there's different things I could try. That's the wrong body. So, I thinned this out, and I do have more flexibility. I got more flexibility there now. But, like, you know, when you put the back shell on too, like, it's just weird. Like, see how that just like goes over his leg? That's weird. I want this attached, the bottom piece I want attached to here. But I don't know if I want to cut this off and do that, or I think what was going to work best and what's going to look best is if I sculpt a front shell. And that's just going to be a lot more work, but I think it's going to be the nicest way because it's going to be best for articulation, which, let me pull it up. You don't see the green body. The shell is very close together, and we just have some black shadowing. So I was already planning on painting this torso black and then having like the green on the neck and stuff where it's visible or whatever. So most of the torso is going to be black. I wish I had a 3D printer, dude. In the future, I'm definitely going to get into 3D printing. I'll make some killer customs if I could ever do that. I also really hate like the size of his crotch, dude. Like his package is huge.
That's what she said.
Michael, please.
It's just so big.
Does the skin look red and swollen?
That's what she said.
That's my joke.
The whole point is, there's no reason for that much of a package, bro. Why do you got such a big package? What was NECA compensating for?
Why did you get it so big?
Hey, that's what she said.
It's like that on-running joke about like little guys in big trucks.
Boom, 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 bop, bam.
Weird stuff. So shave that down as well. So yeah, I think unfortunately these are going to be a lot more work than I thought, but it'll pay off in the end. So yeah, we'll shave that down, the crotch piece. Before I try sculpting, I'm actually going to test out the plastrons, the rubber cuts, cutting the rubber. We'll test it. So I just did this. This is sweet. A bootleg Pizza Club turtle. So, and I bought it just for that Donatello effect, the spinning bow. And I was watching like a Medi Toys review or whatever, and I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the shells. So I think I'm gonna actually, in the Pizza Club turtle, I'm gonna drill a hole in the back and just see how it works. Just test it out on this turtle before I drill into this one. So this was just something to test out, and I think that this would work. I don't know if it would provide a lot of function, but I think it might. I wonder if I can make it work better. drill it deeper. Oh yeah, that will work. And just something to consider to get more articulation. But the thing is, do I have more joints like that? Do I have more, what are they, a barbell? Do I have more barbells like this? I don't know. But this could work for these turtles. You know, if I drill a hole in the back, then we're gonna get some more articulation. I don't know, just something I'm testing out. I thought it was cool. It works. So after I resculpted these heads, I painted them up. I like how they look now. So, you know, I don't mind. I like posting work in progress stuff because a lot of you guys enjoy seeing it. But I'll get the weird comments too where people think I'm posting a finished product when it's not done yet. And they say the weirdest stuff. And some people, they just want to hate. Like some people are on YouTube just to hate on things that they can't do, they can't create, dude. And that's one reason why, like in the past, I've been hesitant. Like, all right, I'll just post finished products, finished figures so that I don't get those weird comments. But I don't know, they're kind of funny at the same time. Like I like seeing what people say, like even if it's negative, dude. If you're going to negatively like judge my art and what like that I'm doing or I'm creating, you better be able to prove that you can do better. Like if you're going to be like, this sucks, then you better be able to do better and prove it. Otherwise, just keep your mouth shut and enjoy the show. Welcome feedback and criticism because things like that help. They like push me, dude. They help me keep going. Like if you're like, hey, you know, this would look better if you did this. Like I welcome that. A lot of people, like you read their comment history and you can see that they just leave negative comments on every video that they possibly can. So if you're going to say something like completely negative and just hate on like artwork that's being created, you better be able to do better. Criticism and feedback is one thing, but if you're going to let straight up like this sucks, then show me that you're better than me. Otherwise, keep your mouth shut, dude. That's a thing like about the internet. Like people got this like sense of security. Like they're buying a computer screen so they can't get their ass beat. But dude, my generation, like I sorry, I'm gonna say a bad word right now, but like talk get hit, dude. That's how I grew up. And like I'm a totally different person. Trust me, like I'm better off. I know a lot of people that hate that I'm a Christian. You would have hated me way worse if you knew me before Jesus changed me, dude. Because oh man, like, boy, did I have an ego. Boy, was I violent, dude. I was like the #1 dude. Like, I grew up in the hardcore punk scene. In my 20s, I was that guy that if you even looked at me wrong, you better run. You better get ready to throw hands, dude. Not saying if you judge my artwork and don't like it that I want to beat you up. I'm just saying, like, dude, I get like hateful comments. People that want me dead because of just the fact that I'm a Christian, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I thank the Lord that I am not that same guy that I was like in my 20s and in my teens. It's so thankful to the Lord. So anyone who just wants to leave like negative comments or whatever you think you're going to get to me, I just want you to know, dude, there's no possible way you could ever get me to care about what you think. You're just going to get your comments hidden, so no one's going to see it anyway. Too long. I wish it was like half that length.
Wow.
I was just trying to see what I could do to get an articulated shell. And it works and everything, but it's just too long. I wish it was half that length. A couple other ideas I've had for a couple years now, using these heads with those NECA movie bandanas to do either this style here of the like IDW action figure packaging that they did on some covers. I freaking love that. It looks so cool. And then there was like another set of turtles that were like mini figures. I don't know if they're from like a game or whatever. Those, is it Helix or something? I don't know. I'm not familiar with them, but these were custom painted that some artists did. And I thought they looked really sick and they'd be great in like a 6-inch action figure, like articulated figure form. It's something else that I'm considering that I think these bodies would be good, or I don't know. I want to make them either way. Wouldn't be that articulated, but also like the 2012 turtles, the Playmates ones, they've got the wraps and everything sculpted. They would be great for the body anyway. All right, so that's a wrap on today's custom vlog. I need to go make dinner for my family, but I'll have another video for you guys soon, another update on the progress on these guys. To all my supporters, dude, you guys are awesome and I love you guys. And just like, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.